Hello and welcome to another episode of Solutions Review Explores, our ongoing series where we're examining the many categories of enterprise technology. I'm Jonathan Paula. In part 1 of our Endpoint Security series, we looked at the fundamentals of the digital perimeter and why your enterprise needs one, even in a detection-oriented cybersecurity environment. But today we want to examine the history and evolution of this topic, from its origins in traditional antivirus solutions to how it evolved alongside growing digital threats like malware. Let's start at the beginning. In 1971, the earliest days of computers, the first virus appeared. This virus, called Creeper, was not actually malicious. It only functioned to prove programs could move between computers. It was a simpler time. Its goal was to display a single message and then vanish. With the development of Creeper, another virus came along called Reaper, the progenitor of all antivirus solutions. Its only task was to remove Creeper. Unfortunately, from these rather playful origins came the malicious viruses we know today, starting in 1972 with the arrival of Rabbit. Other malware would follow, such as the Elk Cloner in 1981 and Brain, the first PC virus, in 1986. Simultaneously, the first true antivirus solutions appeared on the scene, including solutions by McAfee and NOD, the predecessor of modern-day ESET. As the internet era truly began in the mid to late 90s, global viruses became increasingly prevalent, including the Melissa worm, the I Love You virus, and the Nibda worm. To combat these threats, a new wave of antivirus providers like Panda Security, Trend Micro, Symantec, F-Secure, and Kaspersky rose to true cybersecurity prominence. However, hackers weren't content to let their viruses flounder against increasing antivirus technology. They started innovating, developing threats which could bypass traditional signature-based detection capabilities. They also developed malware which could quietly infiltrate firewalls and dwell on networks for months, if not years, unnoticed. By 2008, some experts claimed signature-based antiviruses were effectively dead. The good news is antivirus solution providers didn't just roll over. Instead, they evolved as well, becoming endpoint security providers by developing the capabilities necessary to find and remove malware, even as it bypasses traditional detection. Moreover, these solutions continue to evolve. In 2013, Gartner researcher Anton Chuvakin coined the term endpoint threat detection and response, which eventually morphed into the critically capable EDR. As the digital perimeter becomes more porous with the advent of cloud environments, such capabilities will prove even more important as endpoint security evolves. That's all for now. For more information about endpoint security, cybersecurity news, or a comprehensive buyer's guides, visit solutionsreview.com. Links are in the description below. And be sure to join us next time on another episode of Solutions Review Explores. I'm Jonathan Paula. Thanks for watching.